Alexis Trickett, Grand Patriotism and Grand Representative to Iowa, Minnesota, and Missouri in California, International Order of Rainbow for Girls, Chula Vista Assembly number 196, which is the tribute to the American flag.
As I stand here and look around the room, and I see all the different faces, and I begin to wonder how many different nationalities and religions are represented here, how many different beliefs and heritages. I also see something else, that common bond that binds us all together, the pride that we all have, the pride for the American flag. I now ask you, when you look at this flag, what do you see? I see all of you in its folds. This flag not only represents a dream for the future, it also, most importantly, represents each of us. We represent every race, culture, and creed that is on the face of the earth. It is that diversity which makes us all so unique. It is what makes us strong. It is the one national resource that we all have that no country has. As I look deeper, I see the patriotism and the courage of those who have served to protect our nation and died to protect this great land. Those who have laid down their life on the field of battle, that we may live the life and the hopes and the dreams that our forefathers thought when they envisioned America. I see the flag of our country, a field of red, white, and blue. Red, a symbol of everlasting courage. White, a symbol of purity of thought and ideals. Blue, a symbol of constant vigilance. 13 stripes and 50 stars, each a symbol of the states that make up the United States of America. This flag is more than a piece of cloth. It is a symbol of unity and independence, a reflection of our hopes and dreams. Watch as it flaps in the wind and proclaims our freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom to worship God as you please, freedom to dream of what you want, and freedom from fear. The stars and stripes, a symbol of American liberty and independence. Some people recognize our flag and stand tall as it passes by, placing their hand over their hearts and thinking to themselves, thank God for such a flag that would give our country freedom and liberty. Yet some don't stand so tall. When they see our flag, they laugh and continue to sit, or they stand with little pride, or even worse, they don't understand. They don't understand what our flag represents. They don't care because they don't understand. Respect for our flag and those who protect our country is what we should strive to understand. Think of the ideals upon which the flag was built, and dream of a nation where the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is a reality for everyone. When putting this tribute together, I thought of my family who has served and protected this country and its flag. I thought of my plans to serve along the brave women and men who strive every day to protect our freedom when I joined the Air Force. I thought of my grandfather Trickett, who fought in the Korean War on the Navy's Oiler Pacific and the aircraft carrier Orosicani. I think of my grandfather Ford, who fought in the Vietnam War and was a fighter pilot for the Air Force. I think of my cousin Scott, who is currently serving our country as a U.S. Marine and is currently stationed in Syria. Then I began to reflect on the honor that I have been given to fulfill for the next year, Grand Patriotism. Patriotism is such a big word that many do not understand, but when you break it down, it becomes that beauty of the meaningful word that it is. P, proud to be an American. A, allegiance from each of us to our country and its flag. T, thanks to our forefathers for forming this country and writing its constitution. R, respect for our elders and our friends who have taught us the values and the meaning of love. I, Independence Day, the 4th of July, a celebrated holiday commemorating our nation's birthday. O, Opportunity knocks at all of our doors. In America, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. T, tomorrow is seen in the eyes of old and young alike without the direct fear of war. I, the individual who stands back in the ranks, holding the flag up at home. M, S, salute your flag in all forward stands. Don't ever destroy it or replace it, for it represents you. M, modern technology is the future of this country. It will make it grow and prosper. Patriotism is made up of all of these things: pride, allegiance, thanks, respect, independence, opportunity, the future, the individual effort, and modern technology. But to these things, we must first realize what it means to be an American and honor the red, white, and blue. When we know this, each of our lives will be touched with a special spark of patriotism. Raise your head high when you see our flag. Salute it and give it the honor that many thousands have suffered and sacrificed to make our country a place where we can enjoy the freedoms and the gifts of being an American. Thank you.